Welcome to the Instructional Systems Design and Technology program at Sam Houston State University. I'm Dr. Kimberly LaPrairie, or Dr. L, and I'll be your professor this semester. I've asked you to tell me a little bit about yourself, so I want to do the same. I'll start with my educational background because I think it may be a little different than what you'll encounter with some of the other professors in this program. I have a Bachelor's of Business Administration in accounting and was an accountant for a couple of years before I decided to become an educator. I come from a very long line of educators. My grandfather was a professor of military science, my dad was a coach, my mom's a principal, my brother's a superintendent, so lots of education in our family. And I really felt like it was my calling. And so I went back to school and got my master's in curriculum and instruction with a focus in educational technology. And I got certified in secondary mathematics and business education. And then I taught primarily Algebra 1, geometry, and business math for several years. And while I was doing that, I noticed a lot of technology being purchased, but not being necessarily integrated to its fullest capacity or even integrated at all, honestly. And I felt like that was primarily because of the lack of quality professional development. And that was something that I could make a difference in. And so I went back to school to get my PhD in educational research and leadership with a specialization in instructional technology. And that's how I got to higher education. Now I want to tell you about myself personally. I've been married to my husband, Brandon, for over 20 years. We live in Montgomery, Texas, where he has a heavy equipment mobile service company. And we have 4 children, Landon, Lillian, Lachlan, and Landry Pierre. Landon is a senior in high school this year, and he's in band, the mock trial team, and he's a big gamer. Lillian is in 8th grade. She is a competitive swimmer. Then Lachlan is our kindergartner, and she's our fireball. And then Landry Pierre is our caboose, and you definitely will see him because he likes to see himself on video for sure. He may follow in mommy's footsteps. So when I'm not working or chasing kids, then I'm probably running. Running, I think, is my only pastime. And I run to train. Now I'll explain what I mean by that. I run to train my brain. I know that sounds really lame, but when I run, I listen to webinars, podcasts. Most recently, I've started listening to books, audiobooks, anything pretty much to learn from. So I go on kind of extended runs and listen to information to try to soak into my brain. I know, I'm so exciting, right? But I really do. I enjoy it. So that's my thing, and you'll probably hear more about that and see some of that if you follow me on social media, because sometimes I like to post when I'm running, when I think that I have something that maybe somebody else will benefit from. So that's my little niche. And I tell you all of this because I want you to know that I understand that this program is not 100% of your life. It's a really large chunk of it right now, but it's not all of it. And that I get it. And that we're going to work together to make you as successful as you want to be. So just making sure that you communicate with me, that you communicate with your peers. And we're going to build a support team to ensure everyone can be successful. I'm really excited to learn more about each of you, and I can't wait to learn with all of you this semester. Talk to you soon.